What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Jimmy back in the flesh. I'm just here to just have a live on video, one take kickback with y'all. This is to celebrate, we done hit 200 subscribers, man, and that's crazy, man. 200 subscribers in 2 months of doing this. This is less than 2 months. This is just overwhelming. I'm grateful. I just wanted to thank you guys for just helping me get here and continuing, to grow and, make moves on the channel. So this is kind of a couple fold. I told y'all last month that I'd be doing giveaways at every 100 subscriber mark. So that's what I'm gonna do. We hit 200, and so I'm gonna do a giveaway for you guys. It's really simple how you guys enter the giveaway. It's really, really simple. All you really gotta do is just like the video, this video specifically, and then leave a comment. Now, how we're gonna do this, because I feel like I just want to show love and respect and honor to Chadwick Boseman. I just want you guys to comment anything about Chadwick Boseman, something you like about him, a film you loved of him, a line he gave in one of his films, a line he gave in real life, whatever that may be. Say something dope about Chadwick Boseman. Here's the thing. Here's why I feel like Chadwick Boseman feels close to the chest for me. So my dad was a Black Panther, a real life, Black Panther. And I remember one time when I was sitting down for lunch with him, and I'd known he was a Black Panther, and I'd never known what he did. Also, kind of side note, my dad passed away of cancer 2 years ago, close to 2 years, year and a half ago. So just for that reason alone, I feel close to this. It feels, I resonate with this. But I remember before my dad died, I sat down with him and, asked him, yo, Pops, what'd you do as a Black Panther kind of thing? And he would tell me, well, I sold papers. And I was like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. You sold papers. And I'm like, well, what was the point? And he was like, man, we had to sell papers to raise money. I'm like, well, what was the money for? He's like, well, we were feeding single moms on the weekend. And I thought that was amazing. I was like, my dad sold papers as a Black Panther, sold newspapers so that way he could raise money and feed single moms on the weekend. And it's crazy because Lecrae talks about it in his song Facts. In his song Facts on the album All Things Work Together, he says in a line, he says, you grew up hearing how the Panthers were terrorists, and I grew up hearing how they fed my mama eggs and grits. And that's exactly what it was. My dad was out here serving, meals and serving breakfast to single moms, and he was selling papers just to raise the money for it. My dad was committed to the mission of helping people. That's who he was. And that's who I am. I'm just part of that mission. I feel like that helps me be close to him when I get to help people. And so, when I see folks like Chadwick and, he passes away, and I hear all these stories about how much he inspired people, how much he helped people, and then playing the role of Black Panther, I'm just like, this is crazy. But then the cherry on top, I think, was him passing away of cancer, but never stopping helping people in the process, fighting in committing to the roles he was given and doing it to the utmost of his ability because he knew how much it mattered to the people that he loved. And I think that just resonates with me more than anything. I think about my pops battling cancer, helping people to the bitter end. My dad would not stop. And it's funny because when my dad left the Panther Party, I asked him, I said, yo, Pops, why'd you leave? And he was like, well, I wanted to go to college. And I was like, yo, and your leader was just cool with that? Like, he was cool with you just leaving the Panther Party? He was like, yeah, I was good friends with the leader of the chapter in Chicago. He's like, I was really good friends with him. And so when he sat down with him, he told him what he wanted to do. This guy told him, he said, hey, you go to college, but never stop helping people. So that was the commitment my dad had to make, was just to never stop helping people. Like, and that to me just like resonates with anything. Like, whatever you do, whatever you're aspiring towards, whatever you're living for, never stop helping people. I want this channel to be something that helps people. As you can see, like, I've already had conversations with people on this channel, with people who disagree with me theologically, people who disagree with me philosophically, and even politically, like just people who disagree with me in a lot of things. And I'm okay with that, because to me, if this is a channel that can foster community and life-giving conversations, I want to do that. And so if you disagree with me, if you have something to say about anything that I say, I feel like that's cool, man. Just like, as long as you're being respectful, I love to be respectful with you. And I'm going to be respectful with you regardless of how mean you might be to me or how much you might disagree. I'm always going to be respectful. And even to this, next note, I'll probably even like give you my phone number, because I feel like I just want to sit down and do a phone call with you. Like, that's just the kind of person I am. So yeah, I want this channel to be something just positive and life-giving for everyone. And just in light of Chadwick Boseman just passing away, and the inspiration he was to so many like young Black people, to so many people just in general, and in the will to fight for 4 years and commit to just being an inspiration to so many people in the midst of cancer, I got nothing but respect and love for him. I'm thankful for the life he lived, and I'm even more grateful that he set an example as a believer, to give people hope. That to me is amazing. It's dope. And so, yeah, if you guys watch this video and you like it, just go ahead and like it and leave a comment. And for those that leave comments and like the video, we'll do a little bit of a giveaway, and I just want to show y'all some love. So we'll do, not everyone will get one, obviously, but I want to select out a few people that, that show love and are life-giving. And so yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. That's really it. I just wanted to kick back with y'all. I wanted to thank you guys so much for helping me build this. I want to continue to build it because I want to be a positive platform on every platform I'm on. That means even video games. That means YouTube. That means even on the stage at Treehouse, the place I work. I just want to be a positive influence, and it takes the support of you guys to help me do that. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.